Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Savage Unicorn Tarot. Let's get this general reading going. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram. And when you guys are ready to get a personal reading from your girl, click on the link in the About section of my channel, and I got you. Thank you so much. Let's see what messages we get with this general reading. I'm using the Kipper deck. I love this little ass deck. It's so tiny, but so informative. All right, spirits, what messages do you have for the collective? Wow. All right. That's a little powerful. So, first card we have Pathway. Then we have Child. And lastly, we have Toil and Labor. I want to read this one, because these three cards alone makes me feel like somebody is doing what they have to do to provide for their family, provide for their child, their daughter, or children. Like they're sticking with someone for the sake of a child, but it's not really what they want to do. Let me see. I want to read that Toil and Labor one. Don't worry, I read a little fast. It ain't gonna take me long. This card refers to work done out of necessity, tiring work, monotonous work, the grind. This is a somewhat challenging card. Here we meet a young girl in the dreaded 19th century textile mill, tending to the dangerous and loud mechanized loom for 12 hours a day. Brutally hard manual work with the risk of losing fingers and hearing awaited these girls. Literally, this card is the low-wage manual labor drudgery with no hope for advancement. Abstractly, it's the burdensome, thankless chore, obligations, and the good intentions that are always punished. Damn. Wow. So this is one of the situations where the work doesn't reflect the pay rate. Shit, sounds like today. Hell. Let's clarify these cards. Obviously, somebody is working their fucking fingers to the bone to provide for their child. So what's Pathway? Because this looks like the fucking opposite of Toil and Labor. Clear, bright, clean, quiet. That don't look nothing like this. Okay, let me read Pathway. Let me see what that's about. The significator arrives at a long rocky forest path. It winds uphill, but the trees seem cool and inviting. The destination can't quite be seen, but it looks like there's a pleasant patch of sun after the climb. Literally, it's all paths, roads, walkways, tracks, and trails. From this, it derives a sense of long races like marathons or triathlons. It's a long road, so it also represents distance and a good length of time. This leads to a timing hint of 1 or 2 years. There is a light at the end of the tunnel now. Pathway may announce the overcoming of distance, both temporally and spatially. If you don't try to force the matter, you'll experience continuous development. This card may concern the slow growth of a partnership or long-term career planning. Pathway is also a symbol for all roads, streets, and ways, forests, and nature. Wow. This card means a long road ahead. It is sometimes referred to as 2 years patience. It means a lot needs to be done or something that will take a long time. It can also stand for great physical distance. Behind the significator, it means a long time ago. It can mean a long time or a couple of years if it's in front of the significator. Let me get some clarification before I say what I want to say. Because now I'm feeling like somebody might be working far away from their family. You know what I mean? Maybe somebody took a job that's in another state, another town, a job that they don't really fucking like, where the manual labor is hard as hell on the body. And the fact that you're not with your family, that weighs heavy on your mind. So this job might be mentally and physically draining. But you got to do what you got to do to provide for the family that you can't fucking see. Let's get some clarifiers. Yep. Pathway is being clarified by the Moon card, the Hermit, and the Ten of Cups. Wow. You doing what you got to do. Or somebody is. The Moon is hidden shit, right? Secrets. Things that are done in the dark. But of course, what's done in the dark always comes to light. We know that. I feel like when it comes to Pathway, that whole description that I read was talking about things taking time, things not happening fast, you know, shit taking 2 years or more. You don't know when this pathway will come to you. You don't know when you're going to reach this. And I feel like it's kind of weighing on you. Like, shit is starting to get rough. You got a lot on your shoulders. On one hand, you're taking care of business. You're handling what you need to. You're doing what you got to do to keep the bills paid, to keep the lights on, to keep food on the table. But on the other hand, what you're sacrificing to make that happen is yourself. Shit, your spirit is getting a little dark. Because jobs will do that to you, baby. For real. All money ain't good money. When you are overworked and underpaid, oh, that shit weighs on you. And it really does a number on your attitude, your mood, your spirit. Like, it can really fuck you up, for real. Then we have the Hermit card, which is all about introspection, right? This is isolation. This is, I need to get away from everything and everybody so that I can figure my shit out. Who am I? Where do I want to be? Who do I want to be? How do I get there? You know what I'm saying? You're getting to know you again. And when it comes to the Ten of Cups, I feel like this is what you want. You're doing this for love. You're doing this out of love. You're overworking yourself for the ones that you love, for the family that you have. But you can't put yourself on the back burner. What about child? Let me spread these out. Don't do too much, for real. Let's see what child is about. Shit, you might be on the verge of quitting your job. Like, it ain't worth it. I want to go back home. I miss my family. I'm tired of coming here. Risking my health, my life, for what? I miss my kids. I miss my home. Now we got the Ten of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Wands. If you quit your job to pursue your passion, you feel like you're hurting your family. Like you're betraying them. If you let go of your obligations and pursue what makes you happy, you feel like you're going against your family. Like you're being selfish. The Wheel of Fortune is about fate and destiny. You know that you're not fated or destined to do the toil and labor that you're doing. You know you should be doing something else because you're not happy. You tired all the fucking time. What you need to do and what you want to do ain't adding up. But you feel like if you pursue what it is that you truly desire, if you follow your dream, you're going to be disappointing your family. This Ten of Swords is not you. You're not the one that's going to be stabbed in the back. Your family is. Your child is. Because at least, you know, the job that you don't want to be at no more, at least that's steady work, right? You're not taking no food out they fucking mouths. You're not taking clothes off their backs, shoes off their feet. You're giving them a stable lifestyle. But if you go against that and you quit that job and you take away the stability, you take away the consistent paycheck, it kind of makes you feel like, damn, I'm putting my family in a hard spot. I don't know. I don't have children, but I have worked at jobs that I did not like. And let me tell you, baby, I am the first to walk out. I will clock the fuck out and never come back. If I feel disrespected, if I feel like the company that I work for is on some bullshit, I'm not dealing with it. I'll go ahead and get the fuck on. I've already made up in my mind, let me go ahead and stack a couple of paychecks, pay my rent for a couple of months, and then I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm not staying here. And to be honest, I don't give 2 weeks notice unless I like the job. If you want some bullshit, I'm going to treat you the way you treat me. I'm going to just walk the fuck out. I'm not giving you no kind of consideration or respect if I feel disrespected. Why should I give you the respect of putting in my 2 weeks if you treat me like shit when I'm there? And some of these companies will treat you that way if they believe that you are expendable. If you're not like a necessity, if you're not an asset to the team, if they can replace you with somebody on the street, they're not going to treat you right. I don't know. So I can't say quit your job, follow your dreams. If you have a family, I ain't got no family. So it's easy for me to say bye. I ain't coming back to this bitch. But I can understand if you're, in a tight spot, if you have kids to take care of and a whole household to provide for, but you're at a job that you hate. That's a tough space to be in. So you got a choice. Either stay there and continue getting, you know, that consistent paycheck so that you can take care of you and yours, or figure out a way to take care of you and yours and be happy doing it at the same damn time. Figure out a way to make profit off of doing what you love, doing what you aspire to do. Like, it's got to be a way. Toil and labor. Toil and labor. You got to make a choice, and you got to stick with it, whatever it is. To be honest, that's what I'm getting from this. So toil and labor is being clarified by the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. The Seven of Cups is confusion. Yes, it's having a lot of options, too many options, to the point where you don't know which option to pick, right? But just know that all 7 of these cups do not contain good shit. Some of them are shitty cups. Y'all see that damn dragon in that cup? It's a snake in another cup. Like, yeah, you have choices, but still choose wisely. So you might have different job opportunities. People might be calling you for different positions at different corporations. Choose the one that best suits you. Make the smart decision. The Knight of Wands represents passion, desire, fire, right? But it also represents inconsistency, temporary satisfaction. If you're going to pursue something that you are passionate towards, you're going to have to be all in, baby. If you are not prepared to be all in, don't even start. You might as well not even pursue the shit. So if you do decide to leave the job that you hate to pursue something that you love, something that you have dreamt of doing, something that you're passionate about, give it your all, just like you gave the job you hated. Like, don't that make sense? Maybe I'm not explaining it right. If you can give so much energy to a job you don't even fucking like, give that same energy to make money doing what you love to do. If you're not prepared to give that same energy, if not more, don't even start this up. Don't even go follow your passion. Don't follow your dream then. Because shit takes time, baby. And you need to be either all in or all out. I was working 2 full-time jobs just to maintain, okay? That's it. But I wasn't happy at either one of my jobs. Like, I wasn't enjoying myself. I came home tired as fuck. Tarot is what I'm passionate in doing. I love doing it. I want to make this a business. I got the cards. I got the books. Like, I be studying up on this. I'm really serious about this. But I have no time to contribute to it because I am exhausted after working sometimes 20 hours a day. I'm tired, which is why I haven't been uploading videos on here. I'm fucking exhausted. So I had to make the decision, and it took me a minute to actually do it. But I had to make the decision to quit one of my jobs. I need more time to pursue my tarot. It don't make no sense for me to invest all of my money that I've been investing in this if I'm not going to go anywhere with it. And I'll be damned if I work both of these jobs or keep working for companies I don't even fucking care about until I peel over without ever having pursuing something that I really love. I'm not doing that. If you just waking up to go to work and come home to go to sleep, to wake up to go to work, that is not living. That's not a life. And these companies don't give a fuck about you. Again, if you're expendable, they will treat you as such. So I quit one of my jobs and I started investing into my tarot more because I really want to make something out of this. If you are not ready or willing to make some sacrifices or to give your all to whatever this passion is, don't do it. Again, I don't have any kids, so I'm not in this situation where, I gotta work this job. Even though I don't like it, I gotta work it because I gotta take care of other people. I ain't got that problem. That's not my situation. I can't tell nobody what to do. This is a tarot reading. I can't tell y'all shit. Do whatever you want to do. But my opinion is you're either going to be all in or all out. Pick one. Yep, Queen of Swords. Pick one. Make a decision and stand firm on that shit. The Queen of Swords is not about no bullshit. She does not entertain BS. And that's how you should be as well. So you're either going to be all about, following your dreams and making shit happen with that so that you can provide for your family and be happy at the same time, or you gonna stay in toil and labor and do the nitty gritty work to ensure that your family is taken care of. It's one or the other. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles, baby. This is mastering your craft, perfecting your skill, being driven, determined, devoted to whatever your job is. So, are you going to give that kind of devotion to a job that you want to pursue or to this toil and labor? Like, it's up to you. Are you going to master whatever job you're at right now, or are you going to master the job that you desire to have? I just honestly feel like it's more to life than doing the responsible shit and that's it. I got to take care of me and mine. Okay, but you also have to take care of yourself as well. And when I was beating my brain trying to figure out, should I quit one of my jobs? Because that's income that I'm losing out on. Tarot ain't paying the bills. Not yet. Wink, wink. Okay. That's the goal down the line. But until I get to that point, I'm broke, baby. I'm going to be broke as fuck. I'm really going to be struggling for a little bit. And I was scared as hell, but all I know is there has to be a way to be able to make money and be happy at the same time. It's got to be a way. I should not be waking up every day dreading going to work. I'm thinking to myself while I'm on the phone or while I'm, typing on my computer, I'm literally thinking to myself, I don't give a fuck about none of this. I really don't. I really don't. Everything is going up in the world except for the pay rate. Fuck that. The price of living is ridiculous. Do I really want to quit one of my jobs in the middle of a pandemic? Do I really want to quit one of my jobs when everything is going up, including gas prices? Like, can I afford to do that? It don't matter. As long as I'm happy and I'm still able to keep a roof over my head and food in my gut, one of these gotta go, baby. For the sake of my sanity and my happiness, one of these gotta go. So I let one go. Maybe while you're in hermit mode, collective, You should be thinking about shit like that. Weigh the pros and cons. You have a family to take care of. Talk to your family about it. See how they would feel. But like I said, it has to be a way for you to do what you love and still make the money that you need to make. You ain't got to be unhappy to provide. So I wish you the best, because that's a tight spot to be in, baby. But I know things are going to work out the way that they need to for you. I'm rooting for y'all. All right. That's all I got for y'all. Don't forget to follow me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget that I'm on Instagram and TikTok. And don't forget that if you would like a personal reader from your girl, to click the link in the About section of my channel. And I got you. Y'all got some decisions to make, so have at it. Good luck.